this hour on the daily live stream of plane spotting. We're in and out. You can Google in and out LAX. You'll know the exact location. Of course, my favorite is 7-Eleven across the street. And 7-Eleven. Sleeping, relaxing, in the right spot. These plane spotting videos do relax you. Sleep to me. How are you? How are you? Definitely tired. Hey BJ. Cool night. I think it's about maybe low 50s. The wind's picking up a little bit. It's okay. Long week with the lawyers. I can't really go into the case, but the way I look at it, I never actually thought about it, but the cops do lie. Unbelievable to me. But I want to thank my fantastic lawyers for getting me some justice going here. No matter what, win or lose or draw, I am in it for the long haul. Very slow day here at LAX today. Gotta have the coffee, man. Hey Eric, how are you? Hey Alfred. Everybody's coming in. I got to LAX today at 11:30 because I had to see my lawyer yesterday to go over my case, so I was exhausted with it all. The cops were saying basically in my video, the cop never touched me. He's claiming that even with the video. I got a United E75 from Quality coming in next to this area. And I always love the cops. I always love good cops, but they have a case against them, they lie. You know, so how many times do they lie to other people, put them in prison? So I'm not going after all the cops. Believe me, I'm still pro-cop. Hey Anthony, how are you? Colorado Springs. This guy's lucky he has his girlfriend and he's comfortable. He's got a blanket. They have the dog with them. That's perfect. That is so perfect. Gotta have the coffee. The other night was an amazing full moon the other night. It was actually beautiful to watch. I had food poisoning the other day. My refrigerator went out. I made this sandwich, mayonnaise. I was sick. In my building, they shared the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom. And I found myself passed out, hugging the toilet bowl. Believe me, I would never hug that toilet bowl, but I was. And I messed my leg up a little bit. Southwest Boeing 737 from Phoenix is landing next. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I must have fainted because I woke up and I was like fucking this nasty ass toilet. You know, I didn't care. You know, it's like you have food poisoning, you're gonna hug the toilet. Whatever. Oops, gotta be careful. I don't trip. No sun, but still a beautiful day here at LAX. Some celebrity came out earlier. It was my fault. I wasn't concentrating. It was a greeter that I knew, and there was like several bodyguards I didn't see, and a lot of fan Asian chicks. I think there was a K-pop next plane, pirate plane. So I actually missed that. Hey. Always find some fascinating dogs here. Hey, Alfred. My mother's always complaining these days, so that's a good thing. I mean, she's getting better. She's home. She can't really go out without my brother, but at least she's not in the caretaking home. She's back home with the cat. She can watch television. She's lucky to be alive at this point. But when people complain, that means they're getting better. So thank God my brother lives with her. Vito, he's taking care of her. But thank you for asking. KMR, I want to thank you. KMR sent me a donation. And something for my mother. She always sends me stuff in the mail, donations, whatever. But she sent this thing, this heart-shaped necklace that somebody stole from, wow, that's a small plane. But thank you, KMR. I told my mother about it. She thanks you very much. Things happen like that. I think Terry sent me a donation a while back, and I never got it. So usually the mail I get, I always get it. But who knows what's happening in the post office. But thank you, KMR, for the thought. Not your fault. It's all good. United E-175 from Jackson is landing next. Thanks, Eric. And it's a video I shot of CVS looting in Venice during, I think 2 years ago, during the George Floyd protest. People were looting the CVS by my house, so I was taping that. I think I put it up. It's called Highlights of the CVS looting. So I worked that from noon until like 2 in the morning, and then some cop told me I couldn't be there. He was telling me that no media is allowed to be out during curfew, which is a lie. But somehow the other side of my case with the lawsuit pulled that video up. Because I have a video of me walking down the street talking about I'm going to challenge the First Amendment. I was talking about the CVS LAPD. You know, I didn't want to argue with the guy. I just left because I feel like getting locked up during COVID. But he had no right to tell me to leave. But I got a good video out of that anyway. But I watched the video now. I should have basically told that guy off. But, you know, he was wrong. When you're part of the media, people say, well, you're not part of the media. What's up? Well, I am. My stuff is sold to CNN, Fox News, local news services. I've been on many TV shows and movies, my material. And, hey, Michael. My mainline media buys a lot of my stuff. But nowadays, everybody is basically part of the media. All right. Hi, buddy. Well, I don't really do takeoffs. This stream is not about planes taking off. It's actually about planes going over your head, like 90 feet over your head. It's very soothing as it gets dark. A lot of folks sleep by my videos. We have a little crowd that does like the video. Yeah, well, hey, Desert Rat. Can't be everywhere. I got to basically work the terminals and try to make some money. That's my true income. The celebrities and the police action inside. The plane spotting is just basically a little hobby I do every Saturday. I've been doing this over 4.5 years. But, hey, Mansour, how are you? Yeah, can't get them all. I had to take off 2 days because my leg was messed up, and then yesterday I had to go to the lawyer, so I missed 2 days. And I was told Miss Kanye West, she was a town battery flying out. And I could have made, good to hear, Desert Rat, I could have made money on that video. You get Kanye West, you're making money. But he flies very low key now. He uses the Uber, no airline reps. Hey Robin, how are you? Robin in the house. I must be stupid or something. I always thought cops are good. I never knew cops would lie like that and say they never touched me when they did. It's right in the video. You can see him knocking me to the ground with his nightstick. But he's claiming he never touched me. Mentally, I'm kind of messed up over that whole thing. They're fighting the lawsuit. I hope it goes in front of the jury. That's my goal. Because these cops are out of control. A lot of these cops. And who else have they lied on? Who else have they put in prison with their lies? But thank you, Desert Rat. My plane spotting is not it's not ordinary. Yeah, I do the planes landing over my head 90 feet because a lot of folks swear by it. They sleep by it. My mother sleeps by it. So this is my whole trip. You know, the planes. I got a landing so close over your head, the noise, and hey, thank you, ILLW2. Thank you. So I was going 2 days, and I got to LAX today, and who did I see? The LAX Crow. He spots me from about 300 feet away and flies over, and looks at me, and I give him his nuts. So he always gives me the look of love when I see him. He's handicapped, and he's been there for over 20 years that I know of. Fact, I know him at least 15. I know some employees that have been there for years. I know him for the full 20 years. Hey Oscar, how are you? So he's my good buddy now. He knows I'm not gonna. He always gives me the look of love, and he reminds me of me, old, broken down, but still hanging in there. You gotta love that. Good to hear, Oscar. But after leaving my lawyer's office yesterday, I was in no shape to come here. My leg was killing me. So I stayed home. Something told me to come to LAX. If I would have came, I would have got Kanye leaving. Made some good money with that video. Because he's hard to get. Benzor, thank you for saying that. I try to go live when I can. You know, the plane spotting is always live. Once in a while I'll do Venice. That's a long time, my friend. The good old days, back in the day. Back in the day when no one was doing video. Now everybody and their mother's on YouTube at this point. They have a new hero now. I guess German and Venice is their hero. I get a lot of people telling me, "Oh, you copy German and Venice." It's like so wrong. So I'm not mad at the guy. You can't blame him for having all these people that follow him. Yeah, it's hard to chat from the TV. That's not an easy task. What I can do is I can put that in my Let me see how I can do that. That was the. Are you talking about the LAPD arrest? The circus lights? Yeah, I'll put the Mary J. Blige video in the description of this when it's over, and also the. If you're talking about the same video, I'm talking about with the circus lights. Yeah, that was the. I was actually live streaming. I was downtown covering the protest, and I couldn't get out of there. There's no buses, there's no Ubers, so you were stuck. So I was sitting by a bus stop, and all of a sudden I saw these circus lights, and it was a taco stand that was open all night. And I was so thirsty because you can't drink during the protest because you don't want to keep going to the bathroom or give the cops any reason to arrest you for going to the bathroom. So I was extremely thirsty. I was getting myself some drink, and the cops came and said everybody's under arrest. Curfew violation, even though you can get out of there. I was released in about an hour, maybe 2 hours. Charges were all dropped. But I just thought that was bogus, though. But I will definitely put that in the link when I get off of here. Hey, Todd. Yeah, so far, so good. So far, we're eating. I've been paying some kind of rent. The landlord's out of my ass. I'm getting that government funding for back rent. I think as long as you apply for that, they can't mess with you. But my landlords are good anyway because I never tried to get free rent out of. I never tried to get free rent even during COVID. I always paid my rent. I heard this story about this guy in New York City. A friend of mine told me. He was sitting in a barber shop. Okay, Todd. He was sitting in a barber shop, and New York PD came in there. I guess they were looking for somebody, and they roughed him up really bad. And then they found out the guy they're looking for went out the back door, so they just left the guy there, and the guy was all messed up. So the guy sued, and they offered him 40 grand for settlement, and he wanted to take it, but his lawyer said, "No, don't take it. We'll get more." And he was arguing with the lawyer, but he had a warrant for something, and he went to jail for 6 months. And the lawyer said, "Keep the guy in jail." But the lawyer got him $400,000, and he thanked the lawyer, man. But I heard he went through that money in like 2 years. He put an $8,000 car. He paid in cash. Yeah, YouTube is very strict when it comes to words, man. When you put a video, you gotta be really careful too, because you don't want it to get like. YouTube is like if they don't push your video, forget it. You know, I've had videos over the last few months that they actually pushed. They went to 50,000, 80,000 hits. I made some money in December. But when YouTube likes you, that's a good thing. So you got to follow all the rules, even though they're strict. YouTube knows what I'm about, but still, you got to just follow you can't put certain words in because the algorithms will flag it. But this is, I guess, the Turkish airline one. This is huge. But anyway, the other side found this video of me saying that I'm going to challenge the curfew. and they made a big deal with this old video, and that video was related to the CVS looting in Venice, and it had nothing to do with the George Floyd protests and Venice hitting to Santa Monica. Nothing to do with it, but they actually felt they had something. Nah, I'm here, man. I'm here. It's like there's a lot of great places to play spot, but not like this. The place is like 90 feet over your head. I do it because it helps people sleep. I do it because it's relaxing. I like the area, very festive. You got the In-N-Out right over here. You got 7-Eleven. It's just I feel really comfortable here, really comfortable. And I do it, plane spotting. I mean, if you hit LAX, if you hit YouTube search and you put LAX plane spotting, a lot of channels will do the plane spotting that you like. And they have all this good equipment where they can shoot their camera. You know, those are the guys to watch. My whole trip is different. Yeah, Billy, Eric is doing the plane spotting tonight. Not trying to be rude or anything, but he's our regular plane spotter. Yeah, I went to Long Beach yesterday, downtown Long Beach. I went to 7-Eleven, and I have my app, and then I tried to pay for it. She said, no, it's free. I haven't seen the $9 short guy. I haven't seen him in about 8 months, man, actually. I hope he's okay. But it's a little hard for him to blend in right now because of all the construction going on. Terminal 3 is not open yet. So he needs to have a lot of folks so he can blend in, actually. That's how he makes his money. But he's an amazing guy, that guy. I haven't seen him, but I'm looking for him every day. But I got to LAX today, thinking about the LAX Crow, and he's about 200 feet away. He saw me, he flies right over me. Flies right over to me. I mean, for me it is, you know, I'm doing it for like relaxation. I don't know any place else the planes land like 90 feet over your head. I don't know any other spot like that. I started doing this 4.5 years ago, and that, you know, I do it because it's amazing. Yeah, Billy, Eric is calling the planes, man. If he takes a break or something, you can come in, but he's the plane caller here. You know, he's always been the plane caller. So we have to give that to him out of respect. But he does take breaks once in a while. When he does, you can fill in for him, but we just need one plane caller. Not to be rude, but he's always here. He's been here for years with me. Some people come, they come in, they don't see him for a while, but he's been loyal. You can't argue with Eric. He's been loyal. Yeah, the closing pain. I was watching him today. He was like his leg. He's handicapped really bad, and the leg was bugging him, man. So I know he's in pain. I feel really bad for him, but I can't do anything to help him. No, I don't like Jimmy Kimmel, man. I don't. I got a video of him I shot years ago. It was when New York had a hurricane. He went back to help New Yorkers out. So he comes out of American Airlines downstairs, and I said, "Great job, Jimmy, with the job you did in New York." He was like so rude to me, man. "I don't want you taping me." I says, "I told you that before." I says, "You never told me that." "Well, I'm telling you now, man." I'll put that video in the description too when this is all over. But I couldn't believe how rude that guy was, man. I couldn't believe it. It was like a nasty individual, man. And I record a lot of celebrities, man, but he was really, really nasty. And that video never sold because a lot of TV shows don't want to piss him off. I think the original copy that I had of him was taken down, but I made another one of him, same video. Because if you put Jimmy Kimmel on the search on YouTube, and most of it is his highlights from his shows. YouTube is starting to cater now to all the big TV shows, to the news shows. If you put LAPD in there, you'll see all the news stations videos. Guys like me were like the last. That dude, he's a hypocrite. It's like you go around taping everybody, taping these hookers, and you're hiding in your car. But yeah, don't tape me. He doesn't like being recorded. Period. That's when I lost respect for him. He hates being videotaped. He got in some problems with YouTube last summer. His page is bare. I think those videos he shot of those hookers downtown. You don't record hookers like that. Half clad, they're trying to make a living, and you're hiding in your car, taking video of them. I mean, that's senseless video, man. I try to mind my own business because it's better that way. My hits are way down again. My hits either go up or they go down, and now they're going down again. That's amazing, BJ. Amazing. I just had some 7-Eleven pizzas, man. It was excellent. Sometimes the pizza there, it's perfect. Sometimes they take it out of the oven too soon. It's kind of cold, but when you get the right guy in there, it's amazing. Yeah, man, at the supermarket, man, everything is going up. I mean, how do you expect people to live, man? Seriously. COVID's over now. And most of the grocery stores here in California may be going on strike. Give them what they want. They were there all during COVID, helping us out get our food. And you people want to just not pay them? Disgusting. amazing to me though. You get attacked by cops. It's clear on my video that I got attacked with a guy's nightstick. But he's gonna say on his deposition, "Oh, I never touched a guy." And I'm cop. You know, you guys know me. I'm cop friendly. I don't hate cops. You know, nasty. It's nasty. Well, they're not taking care of their employees. You know, these people were in there all during COVID, first line of defense. You know, and they want a little raise, and they're having a hard time. So there may be a grocery strike. There was one about 5-6 years ago. I remember that one. Hey Peggy, how are you? Thank you. I'll take it where I can get it, you know. I got that line from a movie. I forget what movie it was. But yesterday I was coming to LAX. I left Long Beach. It takes me 2 hours to get to Long Beach by the trains, you know. So I said when I leave the lawyer's office, I spent a couple hours there. But I got to finish around 6. Left the house around 10 in the morning, and I wanted to come to LAX, but I was just like really mentally tired, leg all messed up. I said, let me just go home and lay down, man. But so I come to work today. I found out Kanye West went out on through Tom Bradley. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. In my experience with the whole situation, this trying to record somebody getting arrested. They're on this girl's back, and I was just trying to get the video of it during the protests, and I get attacked, and then all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. Unbelievable. Delta Boeing 737 from Orlando. Thanks, Eric. Oh, that's nice to hear, man. Marines can always be cops. I see the sun peeking out a little bit over here. Thank God for my cats. Hey, but yeah, the club was I've been gone 2 days, and I got to the spot where he hangs out at. He was like 200 feet away, and he saw me, and he ran over. That sucks. Somebody stole a wallet. And they got the suspect. You know, it's like I'm there all day long, nothing happens. So I'm plane spotting, and everything happens. Unbelievable. Whatever. Great. Yeah, I guess the guy stole the person's wallet, and he's still there. A lot of pickpockets at LAX. So when you do come to LAX, man, make sure you have your stuff next to you. Oh, you're lucky, Becky. But if you're just joining this chat, you go today, tonight, and I guarantee you it will help you relax and help you go to sleep. It's starting to pick up at LAX, but I am not going back in the terminals. I'm done. mess. Oh, I didn't read that right. I'm sorry to hear that, Peggy. Yeah, Eric is the official call play spotter. So when he does take a break, he can take over. But he's been with me basically since the beginning. Ouch. God, I'm getting old. Not getting old. You are old. What are you kidding me? Getting old. Not too shabby. We got 17 likes. That's more like it, people. Of course it's increasing. There's no place, there's no affordable housing anywhere. The rents are outrageous. Rents are really outrageous these days. You know, so it's, yeah, and it's hard to get a good job, a good paying job. It's jobs. Yeah, All in the Family is one of my favorites. I watched it actually last night on Pluto's TV. That's a great app, man. If you have a smart TV, download it. Pluto's TV. You get all the movies, a lot of TV shows. Like Just Judy. You have a Unsolved Mysteries channel. This is incredible, man. Southwest Boeing 737 from Las Vegas next. Thanks. There's so much to watch on Pluto's TV. It's incredible. And it's free. They have commercials in it, so what? And if you don't have a smart TV, you can actually download it on your phone. Pluto's TV, like the planet Pluto. Yes, you gotta. I mean, it's the real deal, man. Like I love Just Judy, and I get to watch her as long as I want to watch her. Binge watch if I want. It's just incredible. The Andy Griffith Show. So on Instagram, I made a page for the LAX Crow. I'm trying to get him some more fans going, and he's amazing. He saw me like 200 feet away, and he starts crowing, and he flies over. I've been gone for 2 days, so maybe he was wondering what happened to me. Alaska E-175, from Eugene, whatever. I knew I should have stayed in school. Being a crow at LAX is not easy. On the airfield, they have all these traps. They have a guy with a air gun. Because, granted, they don't want the birds going in the engines. I get it. But he's smart enough not to mess with the airfield. And I guess it gets dark here like about 7 now. I'm kind of getting used to the time change. I woke up I got to bed yesterday. I was all stressed out over that whole lawyer thing. I laid down. I woke up around 2 o'clock in the morning. I put on Parking Wars. Parking Wars is on regular television from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then they have Married at First Sight. North Carolina. That kind of reminds me of, you say that, the Andy Griffith Show. Andy never wore a gun, but he would wear a gun when they had the dangerous criminals. Like yesterday was an episode, they had these dangerous criminals, and Andy had a gun on him. Andy will wear a gun when he has to. Andy ain't stupid. There's the times are taking off. Lufthansa. I could have made some money yesterday if I would have came. If I would have got Kanye West. That's a guaranteed sale. Yeah, Kanye West, you get him, you're making money. He flies low key, man. He comes in an Uber, and amazing. But I got some incredible pictures today of the LX Crow. I got a video of him with music on it. I'm addicted to that guy, you know. I think it's, let's see. It is 6:30. It is 6:30. American A321 from Washington landing next. Thank you, Eric. This friend of mine that I've been liking for like for a few years. With this friend, I met her when I was dating Meg, but I would never cheat on Meg. We're just good friends. She's too young anyway to mess with. I think she's like 27. But she's pregnant. Game over. End of story. I couldn't have dated her anyway. You know, my money ain't right, and I go to bed early, so you're gonna date a girl that's 26. You better be able to go out and at least take her out. But I was still heartbroken when I found out she was pregnant again. My first girlfriend when I was 11 looked like her. Light skin, her name was Bunny Johnson. That's why I think I had a crush on her. But the LX Crow has it going on, man. I don't care what anybody says. That Crow has it going on. That man's amazing. Yeah, he saw me from a distance and he started crowing, man. I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow. And then he flew right over to me. It's like, okay. I'm not gonna try to pick him up, touch him. You know, I'll feed him and I'll move away from him because I want him to, you know, you don't want him to like me that way because let's say he did come over to me, I picked him up and all that. Then he might have someone else do the same thing and then that might try to hurt him. So crows have to be careful. Because a lot of humans, they want to hurt animals. There was a crow in Venice, an amazing crow, named Pretty Girl. And he knew this one guy, and the guy would have him on his hand. He would talk to the guy. And the guy died. And I found out, hey, Ryan, that somebody actually killed that crow. Watch 1 has left the building. Watch 1 is LAXPD. I was talking to a cop today, airport police officer. He was telling me, do I think LAPD is going to take over the LAX? I said, no way, man. LAPD is at LAX. They have a substation at Terminal 8. But I was trying to explain to him, they can't do what you guys do. You guys do a little bit of everything. Oh, thank you very much, my friend, Missouri. Thank you very much. Likes are always good to get. It's like videos you put up. You have to get a lot of likes and comments on them for YouTube to start pushing the video. I have a few subscribers that do come in and leave a comment on a lot of my videos. Thank you for that. But you figure for a guy that has almost 92,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do better than that. American E175 from Tulsa. Thanks, Eric. Landing next. Yeah, a lot of folks come in and don't want to give you a like. They're just like, they'll come in, but they say, I'm not giving this guy a like. I think subscribers have more power than any other had, because back in the day, there was not many creators on YouTube. Now there's so many creators now on YouTube. Subscribers basically have control. The lawyers are so incredible. There was they called a 2 o'clock in the afternoon curfew, and there wasn't messing with nobody on the streets besides the protesters. But when they actually attacked me, it was 5 minutes to 2. Because my lawyer, there was a clock next to behind the guy attacking me, and you could clearly see the time. It was 5 minutes to 2. It wasn't even 2 o'clock yet. So if you want to debate that, well, you're not media, you can't be out here. I get that all the time. You're not media. You're not media. It's like, it's like my stuff's been on CNN, Fox News, TMZ, news shows around the world. But yeah, I'm not media. It's unreal, man. Oh, my leg. Whew. Sun is setting. No, it doesn't look like it's supposed to rain tonight, but it doesn't really look like it, but what do I know? But I'm losing it, man. There was bodyguards today at LAX. Some K-pop group came out, some females. I didn't spot the bodyguards till afterwards. So I missed out on a good video. Well, whatever, you know. My main concern today was making sure that the LAX crew was okay. Because I was gone for 2 days. He doesn't need me for food. He has other food sources. Because those people eat there all the time. It ain't like he can't live without me. Because, hey, young nurse. You know, he hasn't made over there. But Philippine Airlines, Boeing 777 from Milan is next. Pacquiao always uses the Filipino Airlines when he flies out. always trim the grass here because this property is owned by LAX. This park is owned by LAX. Even the In-N-Out property is owned by LAX. So they always have the city crews coming here and make sure this is a perfect spot. It feels really good. The sun is really sharp. Wow, 24 light. That's amazing. So again, if you're in here on the replay and you're saying, well, I saw the title, help you go to sleep. How does it help you go to sleep? Well, because when it gets dark, yeah, that was a good shot. When it gets dark, the jet engines and the darkness is very relaxing and soothing. My mother sleeps by it. I sleep by it. I gotta get here during the week, during the day. Like, get here early and get all the Australian flights coming in. A customs guy told me this story the other day. One of his fellow workers was stopped by LAPD. And he flashed his badge, but the cops wanted him to get out of the car. And he wouldn't get out, so they had to drag him out. I guess he was hurt. Allegedly, they beat him up, allegedly. So they offered him $100,000 to settle the case. But he wouldn't take it. His boss told him to take it, but he wouldn't take it. So his boss actually transferred him really far from his house to get to work. And somehow he got to altercation with his boss. He shot his boss shot him, killed him. And I just thought that was a horrible story, man. Horrible. I don't know all the facts of the case. Did he attack the cops or whatever? But they used force on him, and he wasn't going to take the settlement offer, which you don't have to anyway. But his bosses would tell him to take it, and somehow that went sour. So that's a really sad story. Really, really sad. Next week is Oscar week. Next week should be really good at LAX. Get the Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant is really nasty. Hugh Grant. I always get him. He's always like complaining. Like, how's this guy know I'm coming in? He blames the greeters, like, because you're coming in Tom Bradley. That's how I know. I can see you coming in when I'm there. Wow, that's heavy, man. It's gone. Okay, quick stop. A lot of folks ask me, why is the LAX Crow throwing all those nuts in his mouth? Well, he's taking those nuts over to his girlfriend. He feeds. This is mating season right now, and crows they're not selfish. They'll share. Alaska Boeing 737 from Seattle. Thanks, Eric. Is landing next. So he gets all the pictures he can get, takes off, and he's still, it's like a squirrel basically. Does with nuts. Same principle. But these people are coming out of the airport here, and they got to be going to In-N-Out. My prediction: these people have folks waiting on them for their burgers, and they left their luggage at the airport with their friends. So my prediction: they're coming. Oh, here we go. Woo. Sun is deep. Amazing how time flies. We're reaching the first hour. Yeah, St. Patty's Day was the other day. I didn't know it. And I am an alcoholic. I am 3 years without drink now, but St. Patty's Day is like the World Series to alcoholics. It really is. It's just like everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day. But I had no desire to have a drink at all. Hey, Lori. Somebody say, well, how do you know you're not sneaking a drink on the side? Because you can't lie to yourself. When you quit drinking, you do it for yourself. You don't do it for anybody else. You do it for you. And if you take a drink on the side, you're lying to yourself. And I'm not, I can't lie to me. United Boeing 737 from Denver.
You get In-N-Out Burger sitting in the grass, and that's where the planes come around. That's that white.
Yeah, she's talking about going In-N-Out and sitting on the grass. You heard her. Because that's what folks normally do. They get their burgers, and this spot is designed for plane spotting. So they're definitely going to In-N-Out. It looked like they had a few drinks, allegedly. Allegedly. But these people are definitely going In-N-Out. They even got that In-N-Out walk going. Let's see if I'm right. I was wrong a couple times last week, but she's even talking about sitting on the grass and plane spot. They can't wait to get there. These people are definitely going In-N-Out, man. Either that or the dispensary, one or the other. United Boeing 737 for Denver is landing next. All right, they're making that left. They are definitely going In-N-Out, people. Without a doubt. Now, will he come back with the burgers sitting on the grass? Stay tuned. We will find out, but they're definitely going In-N-Out. Especially after you've been drinking. Get some food in you, you know? Yeah, I try to come on plane spotting during a little bit of sunlight left and tonight. That's the best time to do it. You get the both. You get the night, you get the day and the night. Sunset looks really nice tonight. No, it is. It's worth it because all the way down here by those poles is the terminal. So you can actually walk up the terminal. It's like a 10-minute walk. That's like Terminal 1 and the Uber area, Lyft cab driver area. You can walk out of the airport and just like land in the main strip. This man definitely has his in and out. He's probably going back to the terminals. Looks like he has enough for 2 people. So the other person's probably watching the luggage. So that man is smart. That man said, I'm not paying airport prices. I'm going in and out. Double, French fries, soda, under $10. And back into the terminals with the in and out. Some passengers, they know the deal. And he's running over there because he doesn't want it to cool off or get killed by the cars. One or the other. It's dangerous walking across that street, though, I'm going to tell you. So that man has got his in and out. He said, during the week, there was a horse in this park. I was shocked. But I'm gonna make that quote very famous. I'm gonna keep up pictures and videos of him, and he's gonna be a sensation. I'm gonna keep what I'm doing with him because I know he's a fascinating bird. Hey Nick, how are you, my friend? Nick in the house. Yeah, the sun is really nice tonight. Didn't think we were gonna have any sun. But my case is I'm standing up for my rights. And I win, lose, or draw. My lawyers are incredible. I can't say enough about them. Always, if you look for a lawyer, always try to check them out. Make sure they know what they're doing when it comes to your case. Because every lawyer, they specialize in different things. And if you get the wrong lawyer for your case, he may not know what he's doing. FedEx MD-11 from Indianapolis. Thanks, Eric. But the other side is definitely watching all my videos, and all they're gonna find is me trying to find news stories. There's nothing. I'm not anti-cop. I don't hate cops. I hate the bad ones, but that's all they're gonna find. They're not gonna find anything else. But they keep throwing stuff against the wall, and hopefully it sticks. They're pissing on me and they're telling me it's raining. I have never sued the police department before in my life. Yeah, young nurse, you get the wrong. My original lawyer I had for this case, he backed out like 6 months, a month before you got to file your claim. You have 6 months to file a claim, and he backed out. He told me to find another lawyer because he didn't know much about the Constitution, the First Amendment. I got mad because I said, you should tell me that from the beginning. You let all these months go by where we could have been getting evidence together. But he actually did me a favor because I see what he's talking about now. I mean, some people file their own lawsuits, and I don't see how they do that because you have to know the legal mumbo jumbo, briefs, different kind of paper filing. You got to know what you're doing. It's easy to say, okay, I'm going to sue myself, but it's not. You got to find a lawyer to do it for you. is a big one coming right now. Huge. Now, I don't care where you plane spot at LAX, you're not going to get that kind of view of plane 90 feet over your head with the engines. You're not. You're not going to find it. O'Hara Plane Spotting, like O'Hara Airport. Check out his channel. He's amazing. He's like my channel. No bells and whistles. Just does it because he loves it. O'Hara Plane Spotting. He's a big fan of my channel, and I just thought I'd support his channel by giving him a shout out. Virgin Airlines A350 from London. That's one of my favorite airlines. Virgin Airlines. A lot of celebrities fly on that airlines. Caitlyn Jenner uses that a lot. Caitlyn Jenner used to be really nice when he was Bruce Jenner. He talked, he was nice, but ever since he became a woman, he's just a nasty individual. He doesn't talk, you know. Unbelievable to me. I have not done anything wrong with that man. I mean, that woman. He came to Venice, he was doing something, get rid of Mike Baum, the councilman. And I guess he was running for councilman or something. And I taped that, I actually live streamed that whole thing. So when he was coming out of the building he was at, I asked him about a movie he made with the Village People called You Can't Stop the Music. He was in that with the Village People back in the early 80s. And on that one, he talked. It wasn't a hardball question. It was just something simple that I really love that movie. I love the Village People. Here it comes, the big one. Virgin Atlantic at its best. Thank you, Desiree. Yeah, the sunset, Young Nuts, is beautiful tonight. It really is. So my lawyer's office is at downtown Long Beach, so I gotta take a bus and 2 trains to get there. It's quite a nice ride, actually. Southwest Boeing 737 from St. Louis is landing next. Thanks, Eric. And so I left my house at 10 a.m. Got to Long Beach. By the time I got back to Venice, it was 6 o'clock. So that's a 8-hour trip altogether. It's just funny too because I was using the bathroom. I see a lot of customs officers coming out of the bathroom. And I didn't know, but the customs has an office in that same building. So that's ironic. Hey, Seattle Jody in the house. How are you, Seattle Jody? But I missed today. K-pop came out. These female singers, Three Bodyguards. I spotted a greeter, but I should have been paying more attention to some fans and had Three Bodyguards. I kind of missed it, and when it came out, I didn't shoot it like an idiot. Whatever. Well, it depends. If you have a big place for the rent in the valley, hey, Bob, okay, one day at a time. But I think if you have like a good rent, bigger place, yeah. Because the rents down here is so expensive. But it's up to the person. But if you're living somewhere you like living, and you're able to get to LA quick, you have a car, you're good. Yes, yeah, Jody, that crow is a handicapped crow. He's been here for over 20 years. I know him 15 actually. But I know some workers, sky caps. I've been knowing him and his ex-girlfriend. She passed a couple years back. And he knows me, but lately he knows me. I got somebody sent me a text and told me to give him some peanuts. And he loves the peanuts. He stores them in his mouth. China Airlines is my favorite. A350 from Taipei. Thank you, Eric. But yes, yeah, Jody, that crow, he's handicapped. It's not easy being a bird at an airport. Because if you go in the airfield, you might get caught by the traps they have out there or the guy with the air rifle. So it's amazing to me that a bird can live at the airport, a handicapped bird at that, and survive all these years. I made an Instagram page. It's called the LAX Crow. I'm gonna keep. I mean, the videos are okay. They don't do great, but I do the videos for me and the people who love the LAX Crow. A lot of folks love the LAX Crow. I'm not the only one. But the idea is to keep putting videos up of him, and hopefully they'll start getting some more hits because he is an incredible bird. Gone for 2 days. Got back today. He saw me like he was 200 feet away, and he starts crowing, and he flies right over to me because he knows I got those peanuts for him. He loves those peanuts and the muffins. If you buy a coffee at 7-Eleven, they give you a free muffin, and it was raspberry. You see him saying? Yes, yeah, Jody. It's true. When crows figure out that you're not trying to hurt them and just give them plenty of space and you love them, they're right there for you. People always say crows are bad luck. They're not. That's like saying a black cat is bad luck, and they're not. That black cat I have, Tina, is an amazing cat, man. Love that cat. All I want is a good home and plenty of love. Thin Air, A360 from whatever. I don't know what that is at all. Woo! Thanks, Eric. I'm on Instagram, and lately these girls have been hitting me up. Don't even know me, man. Don't even know what my name is. Don't even know what I do for a living. And I guess they want to hit up old men to try to get money out of them. So I always tell them, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. oh, what kind of job do you have? It's like, what does that matter? You know, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. What does that matter what kind of job I have? But they prey on older men, I guess, to send them money. And I was telling me, you're bucking up the wrong tree when it comes to that. During the week, I saw these two pilots coming out of In and Out, and they were like hanging out at the plane spotting park. I just thought that was amazing. I mean, yeah, it's like, at least know who the person is you're talking to. At least know the person's name and what he does for a living. It'd be dirty, all right. Unbelievable. This police guy was dead all day. You know, it's starting to pick up. It's starting to pick up now. A lot of stuff happening. See, Delta Airlines is E-175 from Portland, landing next. Thanks, Eric. It's landing next. It's amazing. I've been live for an hour and 19 minutes. It seems like 5 minutes. That's how you know you're having fun, because it goes by so quick, the time that you're on here. But I don't hate cops at this point, but I have my doubts about a lot of them now. Lying cops lie and say, just make stuff up. Disgusting. I mean, you wonder how many guys they put away in prison due to their lies. And I'm pro cop. I don't hate the cops. You know, it's like, but they're definitely watching my my live streams, and they're definitely watching they're going through all my videos to try to find dirt on me. And there's nothing to find. I'm just a guy with shooting news videos, and hopefully they sell to TV. That's all I do. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just a guy. You know, that big issue now is like, why are you recording with your cell phone? Don't you know you need to have the press pass on? Don't you need to know you should be recording with your big camera? Hello, people. Hello, people. When you shoot with your big camera and your press pass on, you're liable to get attacked by the protesters. When I was recording Occupy LA for those many months, I had no problem having my press pass on and my big camera out, but it's turned, protesters now are attacking the media, man. So you're better off going there with your cell phone. When I was recording the Donald Trump protest in Beverly Hills, I never had a problem with the cell phone. And a lot of the Black Lives Matter protests, you got to be careful, because you might get attacked. They don't like certain media outlets. If they figure you're with them, they're gonna go after you. So that's why I shoot with the cell phone. somebody that in the comments saying, "You need to have the fast pass on. You need to have the big cameras." Like, dude, you're not taping any protests. You don't know what you're talking about. You know, it's different now, man. Recording a protest, it's very different. It's dangerous too, man. Especially the ones downtown, man. Those are really dangerous. Delta E175 from Vino. Thanks, Eric. No, Ryan, time does fly. It's amazing. I've been on here for an hour and 22 minutes so far. All right, this person could be going to in and out. He's not walking fast enough, but this person could be going in and out. Well, I've learned. I have actually adopted it to LAX. I don't really use my big camera anymore. With the new phones, I shoot my. This is the Ultra Samsung Galaxy Ultra 21. This is not the new one, the 22 that came out. I can't afford the new one, but this came out last year. This is an incredible phone, you know, and I love this phone. I saw the new phone. It's no different from this phone. You know, I guess they have the pen inside the phone, but it's the same. And that phone is like $1,700. But the one I'm doing my live stream with is my Samsung Galaxy 10. I love this phone. I love this phone. I don't record anymore with it, but I do my live stream. These girls are definitely going in and out. Definitely. Yeah, I guess that guy was going in and out. That guy, walking slow guy. There he is in the back mount, all of it. But yeah, he's going in and out. Those are some fine females, let me tell you. And they gotta be going in and out. They really gotta be going in and out. Long flight. You can get apps to use to go live with them. I'm still learning about that. Because eventually I'm gonna use my big camera to go live. I'm still studying that. A lot of the big plane spotting channels use their regular camera to live stream, and they have to get real close. It's crystal clear. But yeah, you can do it with special apps. Those girls, where are they going? Yeah, in and out. Those chicks are going. They are going in and out. Some people don't have in and out where they're from, so they're on the airplane all excited about coming to LAX, and they somehow find out how to walk out of LAX and hit the in and out, which is incredible. Sonic, how you doing, Sonic? Wow, this plane is huge. The wings on this sucker. Well, I saw ABC News, they were at LAX the other day. And they were live streaming using cell phones. Glee. And I do see a lot of Spectrum News they record with their cell phones. So a lot of news stations are using the cell phones. There's no doubt. Very good quality. It's like recording a celebrity with a cell phone. They don't take you serious. You know, it's like I have to say I'm with X17 online. You know, I'm not just a guy with a cell phone. Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Nashville. Thank you, Eric. And cell phones are incredible. But that still gives you no right to assault somebody for filming with a cell phone, especially filming an arrest and not getting close at all, but getting assaulted. And then, hey, Jody, how you doing, Jody? Getting assaulted. But win, lose, or draw, I must respect my attorneys. They're this incredible. I think you can. I think you can. I think a lot of the live streams now, if you go to the Times Square Live webcam, that's an amazing cam. It has sound on it, and it overlooks Demo Square, the heart of Times Square, and great quality, great sound. Yes, I think you can. I think maybe you have to lower something on it. It's just the settings. Court TV now has a YouTube channel, and they stream live. So a lot of the mainline news sources are going live on YouTube now. Kind of seems they're like getting ready to get rid of all the channels and keep all the mainstream, like the news, or TV shows, celebrities. Hopefully I'm wrong, but it seems like it. And the community guidelines, it states they can get rid of any channel for any given reason. So it also says you can't cuss cops out, you can't do plate numbers anymore. But people are still doing it, so they're not cracking down yet. But there's going to be a day, I predict, they're going to be cracking down on everything. Before YouTube was MySpace. MySpace was the only platform you can actually. I used to always record the police in Venice and put it on MySpace. Then YouTube came along, so we started doing YouTube. They wasn't paying money back then. You know, there was no money involved. You did it because you loved it. And then a few years later, they talked about paying people. I was shocked. Yeah, they have all these special apps that you can use to live stream with your big camera. So I'm still working that out, and there'll be a day where I'll be able to live stream with my big camera and get really good close-ups. But in the meantime, this is what I'm doing. That's amazing, Sonic. Sun's going down, it's getting a little cooler, the wind's blowing a little harder. But it is actually a beautiful night here at the plane spotting park. by LAX, in and out. But the ACLU and a few other people having class action lawsuits against Santa Monica police and the curfew and assaulting peaceful protesters, they have a lot to handle. They actually violate a lot of people's rights. They got me, but they got some serious people to be dealing with. That's amazing. My case was pushed back until I think mid-May. Hey Roger, how are you? Roger in the house. Roger in the house, folks. Good person. Always comments. Leaves me some great comments. If everybody would leave comments on my videos and press like, I may have a better chance of the stuff going viral. Because YouTube only will start recommending a video if it gets a lot of hits and a lot of comments. I've had a good December month. December, October, November to December, I got videos that were getting like 30, 40,000 hits because YouTube put it on they recommended my video. But now it's been slow. I've been getting, it's been hard to get 1,000 hits now. Even, you know what I mean? It's just hard. I'm not getting discouraged, but it's just like, what am I doing? So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing no matter what. A lot of folks don't like the LA scroll, too bad. Back in the day, the creator had the power. Now the subscribers have the power because there's so much there's other stuff they can watch. I'm not a big fan of TikToks at all. I have an account there, been installed, but you gotta make 3-minute long videos, and then a video could be a minute, it could be 2 hours. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen in that video. But TikTok, you gotta have a 3-minute video. Yeah, just go to YouTube, Rowdy. Go to YouTube and put your question in, and you might get an answer. Because a lot of people, that's how I learn a lot of my stuff. If I don't know something, I go to search and put the question in. And a lot of times, people make videos of how to do it. Yeah, it is windy out here, my friend. It's windy. Yeah, this female's over the scanner. She's homeless. She goes to terminal threatening people. And they can't seem to get rid of her, man. She's really mentally ill. So I guess they get tired of arresting her and taking her as a 5150 and just tell her to move on. But you never know with cops. You know, a lot of cops know the deal now. People are a lot smarter now about the cops, and people will sue the cops. People are quite aware of their rights at this point. A lot of cops are quite aware of the video being taken of them, and a lot of cops don't care, you know, because they have the system back on them. There's somebody lost their laptop at Terminal 2. I guess those people ate inside 7-Eleven. They're coming out now. They were planning on sitting on the grass and playing spot, but they're coming out now without any in and out. They've been gone for a while, so they must have had the in and out inside. Never be afraid to film the cops. Just do it from a distance and don't interfere. And as long as it's in public, you're good. But you should never be afraid to film the cops. It's your right to film all you want. Just don't get too close, and don't interfere with what they're doing. And they have no reason to mess with you. Right now, I have these great lawyers here at Jody, and we had the depositions, we had the mediation for settlement, and my lawyers are amazing. Hana Airlines, Boeing 737 from Beijing, landing next. Thanks, Eric.
One, two. No, don't jump.
Yeah, those people are loaded. They had some drinks. But what's incredible about that, I got the video of them assaulting me, and they're stating that they didn't touch me at all. You know, that body cam footage shows them touching me. Amazing how cops lie. Yeah, I was shocked when I got assaulted by these cops. I put the video up. It didn't get many hits. It actually made Inside Edition. They bought the video from my agent, so I got some play on television. And I guess there was so much stuff going on. No one cared. But thank God I stayed with it. I stayed with it, man. But the lawyers are putting so much time into this case. I think they're amazing. I just think they're always trying to find a lawyer that's going to go in. I don't bother my lawyers. I've learned that you don't bother your lawyers unless my lawyers always contact me when they need me. They email me, and I get right back to them. But I don't call my lawyers every day. I don't do that because some lawyers don't like that. If you don't hear from your lawyer in a month, send them an email. Say, hey, what's going on with the case? Because some lawyers won't even email you back. That's when you know you're in trouble. Yeah, that plane was huge, Eric. But I actually did Saturday and Sunday last week, and I was exhausted 2 days in a row because people don't realize you're on your feet for 3 hours. That's hard. So this man just finished this in and out. He's coming back from the in and out, probably going back into the terminals. Smart person. He probably did his research and planned the whole thing. Yeah, he's definitely going back into the terminals. Some people are just smart. Some people that they know, okay, I'm gonna land. I have a layover or whatever. I'm gonna go to in and out. And so this man obviously did his homework. Had his in and out, and he's going back into the terminal probably to catch his flight or his layover. Yeah. I actually got a concussion over that assault, and they have to call the paramedics, but I wasn't going to the hospital. That was when COVID was killing people in the hospitals. So I did not want to go to the hospital, man. I did not go to the hospital. Turn the news on there's people dying left and right in hospitals. And I didn't want to go to jail either, man. You know, so that whole thing was a nightmare. The whole thing with the COVID, people dying left and right. There was one hospital in Queens, New York, Elmhurst. They had a truck, a freezer truck, and they had hundreds of bodies being stacked in these trucks. So I was not going to no hospital. But thank you, God, for keeping me around right now. Thank you, God, for the lawyers. Thank you, God, for making sure to have a roof over my head and I'm eating. I appreciate you a lot. Every time it seems to be when I'm doing really bad, you do an amazing miracle. So I'm going to thank you. I know you're listening. But the other day, it wasn't St. Patty's Day, but the other day I was like really stressed out and I wanted a drink. But I always fight the urges. They come once in a while. You want a drink? You want a beer? You go, one's not going to hurt me. But yeah, one will hurt you because I'm an alcoholic, and one means two, then three, then six-pack, then two six-packs. You know, I'm only hurting myself by drinking. I quit drinking for me, nobody else. Sometimes the pressure that life that comes with, you want to have a drink. Everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day. Everybody wants to drink on St. Patty's Day. American E-175 from El Paso thinks Erica's landing next. So it's just one day at a time, people. You know, when you quit something, whether it's cigarettes, whether it's alcohol, whether it's weed, whether it's cocaine, whatever advice you have, it's just one day at a time. Nice night tonight, though. Let me tell you. That in and out over there is a gold mine. They got people, cars lining up, always cars lining up, people walking in, gold mine. That place almost closed down because LAX was expanding. That's old. This is owned by LAX. All this property, even in and out property, is owned by LAX. This is a few years back when it was supposed to close, and I guess LAX decided not to expand the airfield. I guess. Okay, that's what it is, Sonic. Okay, thank God for that, because this place would not be the same without the in and out. Because these people are definitely going in and out right here. I guess in and out was saved by the bell. Where those people? Where those people go? Yeah, they're going in and out, making that left. I don't think that's gonna happen now. The old tower. I think they moved the plans over a little bit, took some lights out, those lights, took some out, but they've already built the tracks going past the tower, so I don't think the tower is going anywhere. That's a landmark. I could be wrong, but early on they were supposed to knock that down, but I went over there and they've already got the track laid next to the original control tower. Okay, that sounds right. Because I heard the People Mover is ahead of schedule. It should be ready like next year. But I did notice though they took down some of those light poles down here. They took some out. Hey, SLA, how are you? This guy definitely has got that in and out walk. This guy is definitely going in and out. He just landed or somewhat, but he has that in and out walk. So let's see if I'm right about this guy. He looks like he's going in and out. He left the terminal. He's got that stride going. Yeah, you have to basically, when you walk out of LAX, you get your app over here, you get your Uber over here, then let's say you're going to Orange County, and the in and out lot is like by those lights, and it could be a $200 ride in the terminals, but if you get it out here, it's like $100. Some guy actually did it and showed me his app. And it is true. If you do get your Uber cab, he left by either 7-Eleven or this area here. It's half the price. Yeah, you don't want to get an Uber because I guess they charge them some kind of a fee. They charge Uber a fee and they pass it on to the passengers. But I got to watch my parking wars. It starts at 2 a.m. and it goes to 9 a.m. It's on regular television, parking war marathon every Friday night into Saturday, which is amazing. Or should I say early Saturday morning into 9 a.m. And thereafter is Married at First Sight, which is another good show. I try to leave by 10, so I get here at least by 11. With the clock change, it's a little rough, but I'm getting used to it. My leg is killing me. Whew. My leg is killing me. Yeah, I got food poisoning the other night. My fridge went out. They ate some bad mayonnaise with it, but I was sick. My bathroom is a shared bathroom, so I went to the bathroom and I must have fainted or something because I woke up hugging the toilet. And believe me, I would never hug that toilet, man, you know. But I woke up, I must have fell on my leg. And when I woke up, I was like laying next to this nasty toilet, man. But you know how food poisoning is, you don't care. Or when you're really drunk, you don't care about hugging something nasty at all. Hold on, people. Sorry about that. But I'm in a good frame of mind. I'm staying positive no matter what. Next week sometime, I'm going to come out and try to do some daytime plane spotting. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it's in Philadelphia. Also now in New York, New Jersey, and also in Detroit. They do have reruns on, but they're making new ones. So they do have it. I like the ones in New York too. They have it. That's something to do like these private tow companies. It's really, really good, man. Oh yeah, I mean you can watch the old movies like Fred Williamson. They show the old airport. Like the old Tom Valley, you know, this very standard. If you see the new Tom Valley building, they finished half of it. It's made out of glass, and too bad for the Crow, because the Crow likes the old time Valley, because he's able to sit in different spots of the building. With the new terminal, it's all glass, so he's not gonna have those grooves to sit in anymore. He goes by there every day, and I know he's not happy about it, but he will adopt. But it's funny how he knows me now, because when he sees me, he starts crowing, and he flies right over to me, which is amazing. Yeah, Town Valley was amazing. Town Valley, the old building, it was amazing. But I guess they want to keep up with the times and make everything out of glass now, because Terminal 3 is made out of glass. And so is a new Terminal 5. It's made out of glass. So they're going for that glass look to make it look different, modern. Okay, thank you, Missouri. I appreciate you coming in. Have a great weekend. So I gotta put it in the Mary J bodyguard video. I gotta put it in the circus light video. I got arrested doing that thing downtown. So I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. But the LAX Crow is handicapped. That makes him special in my book. But he is in pain, because I saw him today. He was like, he kept trying to put his left leg up. I know he's in pain, man. But I can't do anything about that, because I don't want to capture him. You know, that may just kill him. That may kill him by itself. Him being captured. But he sits anywhere he wants to sit in the airport, as you see in the videos. He'll sit anywhere, high up places. He flies really excellent. He knows how to fly. Smooth. I was in Ralph's the other day, and I asked the guy, is today St. Patrick's Day? He said, yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even know it was St. Patrick's Day. When I was drinking, I knew what day it was. It was a World Series of alcoholics. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's. But it's very lonely without Meg, man, let me tell you. Without Meg, it's been really lonely, man, because I'm not looking for a new girlfriend. So that could be my last hurrah, was Meg. I'm not saying I won't get involved down the line, but it's not looking too good for me. Delta Boeing 737 landing next. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, they had the Tom Bradley statue out in front. I don't know if that's going to be brought back or not, but they should bring it back, the statue. I'm gonna do a highlight video of my best times at LAX. My last time seeing Meg was at Tom Bradley. I gave her a kiss, so I loved her. Because we had a fight for we were not talking for a month. And I told her I loved her, I cared about her, kissed her. And that was the last time I saw her alive. Yes, Sonic, you have to. You have to. There's this one girl I liked, but she's too young for me. She's 27, and she's into that rap music and stuff. And she likes gangbanger types anyway. But I kind of liked it. We were good friends. But going out for me is not a good idea. But I hear you, Sonic. You're right. Two hours have gone by so quick. Unbelievable, man. When you're having fun, it goes by like that. I love the Andy Griffith Show, and I get to watch endless Andy Griffith on the Pluto's TV. They have an Andy Griffith channel where you can like binge watch all you want. Happy Days, The Ben and Shirley. The list goes on, man. They even have a classic TV channel with all your classics, and the movies are amazing to have on that app. Some folks tell me, well, I don't like it because it has commercials. So what? You know? So what they have commercials, man? They got to make money somehow. They leave all the curse words in, some of the nudity. So it's not like regular television at all. This is Delta Boeing 737. Okay, landing next. Not too bad, 42 likes. I love that crow. I just love him, man. I just think he's a fascinating guy, man. It's like, I admit I spoil him with the peanuts and the muffins, but why not spoil him? You know, why not? Hey, thank you, 79 News. 789 News. Thank you for that. Amen. Yeah, I saw that. Actually saw that, Joe. I saw that a year ago when they first started using it. It's really, really an amazing device. It can get a guy subdued quick, and hopefully they'll start using that. But yeah, man, I saw that device. I'm gonna try to find that device and put that in the description, people. China Airlines, Boeing 777. What happened? First time that happened in a long time. It stopped. I'm gonna have to use my other phone pretty soon, the good phone, for live streaming because the T-Mobile is putting in the 5G, and this phone will not be good anymore. So I'm gonna have to use the other phone, my good phone. But I'm not sure how the 5G is going to work around LAX because they say the 5G interferes with the traffic controllers, so they'll keep you tuned on that. Big one's coming in now on the China Airlines. So we got some plane spotting people right here. And some over here. Oh yeah, Meg was amazing. Disappointing. Why is it disappointing? Oh, they didn't improve the low light camera. Yeah, that's very important. On my Samsung Galaxy S21, when I was shooting in Venice that night, incredible phone, man. I was able to light up a dark area. I love shooting with the Samsung Ultra. Does really good at night. That's a huge plane right there, my friends. But lawsuits are not easy, people. If you're gonna sue the police, you better bunker down because they're gonna try to find dirt and anything to discredit you, even though you didn't do anything wrong. I never sued the police before, you know, and I'm starting to open my eyes and realize that cops do lie. You know, you don't want to believe they lie. But I'm not saying all cops, but I've learned a big lesson on this. How many folks have they put in jail lying? Because in my case, they're lying. And Delta E-175 from Denver, next Eric. Yeah, they're working on trying to get my case thrown out on a summary judgment. That's coming up next month. They're trying to find stuff for me to get it thrown out before it even hits the jury. That's how nasty the system is. My lawyers are amazing. They came back with a 100-page brief on that. But even though I have a lot of evidence, they're still trying to throw anything at the wall and hope it sticks. And all I did was record them making an arrest on a George Floyd contest where they owned this girl's back. And you know how I record from a distance, I don't interfere. And I got taken down for that. That was disgusting. And I'm suing, so now they're trying to discredit me in every way they can. And I'm pro-cop. So you can figure it out for yourself. Yeah, they sent my lawyer this video of me pissed off about the cops. I was working the CVS looters in Venice all day working that, and it's by my house, so every time something happened I would go over there. And I was taping all day, and then the cops come, and this cop told me I couldn't be there. It's a curfew. I'm telling him on media. He says, well, I don't care what media you are. You could be Channel 7. You still don't belong in the street. He was so wrong about that. So what I did, I did a video on it. Next day, talking about I'm going to challenge the curfew because I belong out there, and they're trying to use that video to put it in summary judgment. That has nothing to do with me being assaulted. Delta A321 from Atlanta, running next. This is a video that I did. It's highlights of CBS looting going on. And at the end of the video, I'm walking down the street talking about that night. Nothing to do with them assaulting me, but they're trying to make something out of that. And you know they're on the stream tonight. You know they're listening and watching me. But those cops shouldn't be cops, man. If they're able to lie about that, lie about me for doing nothing, what else are they lying about? Who else have they put in jail for lying? You got to ask yourself that. Oh, he's dangerous. He has a cell phone. Let's get him. He's taping us, making an arrest. Let's get him. Let's knock him to the ground. Let's lay on his back so he can't breathe. You know. Let's put him in those plastic cuffs real tight. Let's tell him he smells like piss. Oh yeah. Air China Boeing 777 from Beijing landing next area. Oh yeah. Real bad guy here. Very angry, man. Very, very angry. That took a lot out of me, man, that whole thing. But I'm very, very angry, man. And I was talking to my psychiatrist, and I was telling her, man, I'm very angry, but I don't lash out on nobody. I just keep it in. But I'm very angry. All right, the plane is coming. Can hear it. Here it comes. But I'm going to keep doing YouTube no matter what. No matter how many hits I get or don't get. I'm going to keep going, man. I'm the OG on this platform. I've been up way before YouTube was even here. Those kids are back. They're in our streams every weekend. I guess their parents bring them down here every weekend. Alaska Boeing 737 from Portland, 99 area. Well, that was a great one, that young nurse. I guess it's the angles that you shoot it at. I try to get them landing over my head, but sometimes it's really good to go to the side because you're able to see the plane. But what's cool about this plane spotting park, they go right over your head. But I should spread it out and show some side views too. Hey Anthony, how are you? It's amazing. We've been on this live stream for 2 hours and 16 minutes. Time does go by when you're having fun. Thanks Sharon for that email I got from you about how you went to sleep on the video. I told you, just put it on in the background. It would definitely put you to sleep. When I first started doing plane spotting, I would do it on the hill back. There's a hill there, but I went up there. They had all these holes in the ground, hundreds of holes. And I realized there were rat holes. I got my butt out of that area. Alaska E-175 from Santa Rosa is landing next, Eric. But I use this phone to tether my smart TV. It takes the internet from the phone, so I'm able to watch Pluto's TV. I'm able to watch YouTube. This phone does everything, man. You know, I don't have to have internet in my house. I got my phone, man. Incredible. I try to cut down on my expenses as much as I can. 7-Eleven has been good to me. I mean, you have the app, you can get a coffee and a muffin. I always get the blueberry muffin because the Crow, he loves the blueberry muffin. That and peanuts, he's in heaven. Yeah, you can mirror it, but also if you have, you can tether your internet to your television. That's the one way too. You take the internet from your TV set, we call tethering, from your phone to your TV, and you have great internet. Doesn't stop, doesn't freeze. Amazing. But also mirror. So you actually don't need to have cable these days. I used to have Prime, and I would tether it the same way. Even Netflix you can now watch. They're doing the same thing. So I got the LX today after being off 2 days, and I was told that Kanye West went out. Tom Bradley, I think it was last night, actually. Last night, yeah, he went out, and he's good to get. You get him, guaranteed money. Asians love Kanye West, but you got to be here to get him. You don't know when he's coming. If you don't know when he's coming in, that's all luck. I can only hope to get him back, coming back, by luck. I've always been lucky at LAX. Yeah, the charger's amazing. The phone is 100%. I have my charger going strong, and